And he wrote it so that you're getting it through 9/28. This is ertapenem.
Yeah.
This is 1 gram every 24 hours through 9/28 as well.
Yeah.
So you always want to look at your labels.
Okay.
You always want to look at your labels, and you also want to check your medication. Make sure that you don't see anything floating in it.
No
It should-
air, no bubble.
There should, yeah, there might be, you might see like a little, like a champagne bubbles or something, or just a tiny little bubble. Don't get hung up on those.
Okay.
It's okay. Generally, they take all the air out of these when they prepare them.
Yeah.
These don't contain any air. This is called an elastomeric. And what this is, it looks like a little balloon.
Mm-hmm.
They fill this medication, fill the balloon with the medication.
Yeah.
And so when we hook this up to you
Mm-hmm.
and we unclamp it, the balloon contracts.
Oh, that's why we don't need a pole.
Correct. And
Wow.
it pushes the medicine through.
Okay.
And this here is at a very specific rate.
Yeah.
It's 200 mLs per hour, so this can't go any faster.
Okay.
But this amount of volume will run in over 30 minutes.
Okay.
All right.
And there's no way for me to slow down either,
You
right?
can't. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, unless you clamp it. Yeah. But you don't need to. Yeah. And the thing with these is you want to definitely take it out at least an hour before you're going to infuse, because this way it can warm up a little bit to room temperature.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't, and if you forget and you just need to give it, that's okay. You can still take it out. But what happens is that this balloon, because it gets chilled in the refrigerator,
Yeah.
just makes it a little tighter and harder for it to flow.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really best to just kind of let it warm up so that it will,
Okay.
contract better.
Yeah.
All right. And so, again, there's no air in here. This has already been primed. There's no air in this tubing. It all gets primed. The technicians prime it all the way to the end of this, so there's
Yeah.
nothing to take out.
Okay.
All right. So one of the first things that you need to do before you start is you always want to wash your hands. That's rule number 1. So
Yeah.
I'm going to have you go wash your hands because I'm going to actually have you do some of this.
Yep.